सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 155, verse 47. न मुक्तिकारिकां धत्ते निःशङ्को युक्तमानसः पश्यन् शृण्वन् स्पृशन् जिघ्रन् अश्यन्नास्ते यथा सुखम्. Spiritual sadhana begins with disciplines, self-restraint, shama, dama, etc. Once you master those sense organs and mind and you receive the teaching, after that establishing the teaching, the sadhanas are not required. So sadhaka, when you are a sadhaka practitioner in spiritual path, you have to restrain your mind from sense objects. You have to restrain your sense organs from sense objects. That restraining abhyasa is very much required in the beginning. Then only we can carefully receive the Shastra, because if I am extrovert, my mind will be occupied with worldly matters and my sense organ also carried away towards sense objects. At that time my mind is not available for quality listening. Quality listening is not possible for an extroverted mind. Once I am established in Shastra, thoroughly, for a length of time I study, I receive the teaching, then your sense organs and mind will cooperate with you. They are your servants like. You are like a lion, Simha Raja, Vanaraja Madri. All the sense objects like elephants, Ashtavakra compared the sense objects with the elephants. Dantinahan. They all will run away from you. If they cannot run away, they serve you, he said. So these slokas we have to understand very carefully. It looks as though disciplines are not required. Gnani never follow any disciplines. It sounds like that. But you have to interpret properly. Just as when you sow a seed, when it is growing, when it is in a plant condition, you have to protect that. You have to put a fencing. Regularly you have to watch how is it. How is its growth? Is fencing is strong or not? Once it grows as a huge tree, no more fencing. Fencing is not required. The tree is so free from all animals, they cannot come and disturb. On the other hand, all birds and come and sit on the tree and take rest. So the tree is so free and so strong, it cannot be disturbed by any other animals. They come and scratch to that also, nothing will happen to that tree. Like that, our life also, when we are in spiritual path, we have to restrain our mind. We have to restrain our sense organs. We have to reduce our interactions. Once you master all of them, you are free. Shastra says you are free. I need not talk about any vidhi nishedha. Such a person is a very strong person called Jnani. Strong in the sense not muscles, strong in his knowledge. So that he says in the 47th shloka, Na muktikarikam dhatte nishanko yuktamanasaha. Once he has mastered his sense organs, acquired sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, and received that knowledge, nishankaha, having done sufficient mananam, reflecting upon the teaching, yuktamanasaha, identifying himself or herself with Atma. I am non-different from Atma. Yuktamanasaha, integrated mind. A mind which is always identifying Aham Brahma Asmi. Yuktamanasaha, a mind which is associated with oneself, which is not going here and there outside towards Anatma Vastu, but it is always resting in the Atma Swarupam. Yuktamanasaha, what he does? He will muktikarikam na dhatte. Muktikarikam means a supportive methods to attain liberation, or any sadhanas, japa, parayanam, dhyanam, or any other rituals, na dhatte. They are called muktikarikas. Sadhana kale, they are all muktikarikan. They are all muktikarakam means what? They help us. Sadhana samaya. As a sadhaka, they are all sadhanas. Now he is no more a sadhaka. He is no more a sadhaka. Now he is a siddha purushaha. Therefore, muktikarikam, no external sadhana is required for him. Therefore, he does not hold on to any particular sadhana. Why? That sadhana he has already completed, he has got the benefit. Therefore, there is no necessity of any sadhana. We have to remember, only for sthira prajna. We should not take it for us. எனக்கு ஒன்றுமே தேவையில்லை இப்போன்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. அது only for a ஞானி sthira prajnaha. So we have to continue sadhanas until we come to that. So now we have to understand by this what is the corollary. Sadhanas are only meant for a certain period of time until you get that phalam of that sadhana. Once it has given that phalam to you, there is no necessity of that sadhana. Like crossing the river with a boat. You have crossed the river, there is no necessity of that boat. You have to sail on that boat, no need. Like that. You know what are all sadhanas, what benefit, I need not explain you. Care of Tattva Bodha. So what he does then, he is not sitting in a particular place, a particular time to perform a particular sadhana. But what he does, Pashyan Shrindvan, as he is seeing anything, any object in the world, always he sees only Atma, Atma, Atma. Don't take literally. Okay. This is what you require some refinement in your thinking. He sees Atma only everywhere. He sees the Nama Rupa as Mithya. All the forms, objects are Mithya. Behind that, these objects are surviving because of that Sat, Chit principle, that is Satyam. Pashyan, while seeing the world, it means interacting. Shrindvan, whatever he listen also, it is not away from Atma. That Shabdam also is not separate from Atma. Why? Jadavastu cannot make any sound. Jadavastu cannot make any sound. Any sound comes, what proves? The sound you are listening from the mouth proves what? Consciousness, existent principle. Pratibodha viditam matam. Sprishan, whatever he touch, what I am touching, touch wood. Touch wood. What am I touching? Brahman. What, Swamini? You are touching the desk, not Brahman. I am touching the Brahman who is in the form of desk. I am touching the desk which is nothing but a concrete form of abstract Sat. Teaching abstract irukku enna pandrathu. I am touching a desk which is in the concrete form. In touching the desk, I am indirectly touching as though this abstract Sat. I am not touching Sprishan. I am experiencing the Sat only. Understanding and artham. Sattu poi thoda mudiyuma enna? Thodravan yaar Sattu? Okay, Sprishan, Jigran, smelling. While smelling also, a Jadavastu cannot smell. I am having this fragrance, smell, the capacity proves the existence that I am consciousness, existent principle. Brahman engirukku? Urdham, dakshinataha, uttarataha, vamataha, paschat, purataha, adhaha, urdham. All, everywhere Brahman is there. Everywhere Brahman is there, Swamini. What about me? Everywhere Brahman is there means you are Brahman. See the logic. Once you say everywhere Brahman, everything is Brahman, you must be what? Brahman. You cannot be other than Brahman. Fortunately or unfortunately. Edhukku unfortunately sollikano. Fortunately, I cannot be other than Brahman. You cannot become something else other than Brahman also. Adi vere. Beauty parugo. You cannot become like these people, male becoming female, female becoming male. They are all changing, nowadays. They are all changing by operation, surgeries and all. பிரம்மனுக்கு அது ஏதோ பண்ண முடியுமான்னு ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஐ எம் ஆல்ரெடி பிரம்மன். அப்பா எவ்வளோ நிம்மதி பாருங்க. ஒன்றுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம், ஒன்றுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம், புரிஞ்சுக்கோன்னு சொல்றது சாஸ்திரம். யதா சுகம் ஆஸ்தே. யதா சுகம் மீன்ஸ் as it is. As it is means what? My nature is Sukhaswarupam. I remain as Sukhaswarupam. Anando Brahmeti Vyajanat. Anandam Brahma iti Vyajanat. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next shloka 48. Vastu Shravana Matrena Shuddha Buddhir Nirakulah Naivacharam Manacharam Charamanacharam Audasyam Va Prapashyati. Once you reach to that state, he or she never sees this is good, this is bad. This type of classification are not there at that Paramarthika level. Not very particular. These are all at Vyavahara level. They are bound to be there. Good or bad, Punya, Papa, Vyavaharika level. They are bound to be there, but they are not real. He knows that. Therefore he says, Vastu Shravana Matrena. Vastu means Atma, the reality. Vastu means Atma, the reality. Shravana by just mere listening. Matrena means by just mere listening, Shravanam. That is why students in every Vedanta class, they sit quietly, passively. Sit quietly and listening, Shravana Matrena. The class. So, why we won't allow the questions in the class? If you start questioning, mind comes, suppose in the class, your listening mind is closed. That is, that door is closed. That is why never try to allow any questions or doubts in the mind as you are listening. Keep your doubts and questions aside in the storeroom. நம்ம வீட்டில் ஸ்டோர் ரூம் ஒன்று இருக்கும் இல்லையா, எல்லாம் we dump there. And whenever we require, you make it use of it. Like that, all your doubts, as the teacher talking, we get doubts. Suddenly they crop up. What I have to do? I keep it aside, a storeroom. Doubt storeroom. அதில் இருக்கு நிறைய டவுட்ஸ் இருக்கும். I keep it aside. Then as the teacher is talking, one more doubt is deleted. It comes like that. So I need not worry about that. All questions will be answered slowly. But what I have to do, as I am listening, I should not dump my mind, intellect with full of questions. I cannot accept what you are telling. I cannot accept if your buddhi says like that, Govinda. Shravanam Govinda. Therefore, honestly, you trust the teacher and listen. Ama, ama. அது சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கணும். குரு சொன்னதெல்லாம் மனசுக்குள்ள ஆமா ஆமா சொல்லணும். That is the way nishankaha adi shravana matrena. Then only pure, clear listening will take place. Length of time. Shravana matrena, not casual, few days, few months, few years shravanam. Repeatedly, paunah punyena shravanam kuryat. Repeatedly. First shravanam, only shravanam. Second shravanam, only mananam. Third shravanam will become nididhyasanam. Okay, nishtha vandunam. Shuddha buddhi nirakulaha. Because of that shravanam, Shuddha buddhi, his intellect will become very clear, doubt-free intellect. Shuddha buddhi means pure intellect. In which intellect? That pure sat knowledge takes place. Shuddha brahma jnanam will take place. Shuddha buddhi means one who has attained pure knowledge. Is there impure knowledge? இருக்கு. பிரம்மஜானம் பிரமாஜானம் ரெண்டு ஞானம் இருக்கு. Okay, delusion is also a type of knowledge. Sarpajnanam is not jnanam, that is also a jnanam only. But brahmajnanam, rajjujnanam alone is pramajnanam, right knowledge. In Tamil, if you write careful, okay, brahma, same letter. Pramajnanam, brahmajnanam. Because Suddha buddhi means what? Pure knowledge. Not delusion, but pure knowledge. Buddhi. Therefore, nirakulaha. Akulaha means disturbance, turbulence. Nirakulaha means no turbulence, means calm. Calm. .com and children. .com, CALM, calm. Okay, not COM. Very, very calm and tranquil. Naiva acharam, naiva anacharam, naiva udasyam va. Acharam na. Acharam means these principles, these disciplines, dipandanam, adipandanam. That rituals, these conditions are not required for his mind. He is not disturbed. There is similarly, அப்படின்னு அனாச்சாரமாக இருப்பானா, எனி டைம் ஐ கேன் கெட் அப், அது ஒரு அனாச்சாரம். அப்படியும் கிடையாது. He is not following anacharam also, not violating any rules and regulations of Shastra, not stipulatedly following rules and regulations of Shastra, neither. Or udasyam, neutral. All are not na prapashyati. He will not see all of them. This is proper, this is improper. This is proper, people behave like that. It is proper, let me behave like this, people should know. இன்னும் அது மாதிரி பாவனை இருந்தால் என்ன அர்த்தம்? பீப்புள் இமிட்டேட், ரொம்ப காமாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி. தே ஷோ ஏன்னா எனக்கு டர்புலன்ஸ் இருக்கிற மாதிரி யாருக்கும் தெரியக்கூடாது. உள்ளக்குள்ள ரொம்ப காமாக வெளியில் இருப்பான், உள்ளக்குள்ள வாழ்க்கைன்னு கோயிங் ஆன். They show outside Shanti, and their speech also ella fake da, ella fake. So I am a Vedantic student, I should not shout at anyone, I should not speak loudly, I should not say this, that and all. So many conditions he puts on oneself. அப்போ என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஸ்டில் அக்ஞானி அர்த்தம். இன்னும் அக்ஞானம் இருக்குன்னு. பரவாயில்ல, ஓகே, ஃபேக் இட் அண்ட் மேக் இட் லேட்டர். கொஞ்சம் இமிட்டேட் பண்ணு ஞானி மாதிரி, அப்புறம் ஞானி யூ கேன் பிகம். தட்ஸ் ஓகே. பட் ஆஃப்டர் பிகமிங் ஏ ஞானி, தெர் இஸ் நோ மோர் சச் டைப் ஆஃப் ப்ரிட்டென்ஷன், ப்ரிட்டெண்டிங், வேஷம், ட்ரெஸ் ஆல்சோ. அவன் வேதாந்திக் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்னோ இல்லை, வேதாந்திக் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டோ ரிலிஜியஸோ ஏதோ ஒன்றும், ஐஎம் வேஷத்துலேருந்து எல்லாம் மாறணும். I used to see many people like that when I was in my sadhana time. I used to wonder, appa, even periya gnani. I used to think like that. The way they sit, the way they talk, the way they look, the way they smile. And smile ஒரு தனி ஸ்மைல். ஆமாம், இதெல்லாம் நடன, அதெல்லாம் தேவையில்லை இவருக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணவே மாட்டார், ப்ரிட்டென்ஷனே கிடையாது. ஸோ எவ்ரி ஒன் ஷுட் நோ how humility I have, everyone should know how much bhakti I have, everyone should know. Like that feeling will be there. This person is never bother about all those things. Appadinu you should not misinterpret this shloka. Na acharam, இது எல்லாமே misleading slokas. For that Shastra says, Jnani never violate dharma. Shastra says because 2-3 reasons we will see. When he was as a sadhaka, he was practicing lot of disciplines, shamadamani shatka sampatti. So that practice soaked into his subconscious level. Mind control, sense control, disciplines, all have gone towards subconscious level. Once the jnanam comes, they will not go, because already they have gone to subconscious level. For example, getting up early morning and taking anything after bath and daily following certain vratams, satyam, ahimsa, all this he was following. That mind is soaked in those values, subconscious level. Once he has attained jnanam, they cannot go out. They cannot go out because they are already there in subconscious level. Clear? So therefore, jnani cannot violate dharma. This is the reason Shastra says. Because he was practicing as a sadhaka, they all have gone into subconscious level. He is helplessly dharmic person. Number one. This is the reason number one why jnani cannot violate dharma. Jnani will not violate dharma illa. Jnani cannot violate dharma. See the reason Shastra gives, because already values are all gone into vasana, subconscious level. He cannot violate. Second reason is, because of this jnanam, after attaining Brahma Jnanam, Aham Brahmasmi, knows the value of that knowledge. Jnani knows the value of that knowledge. What a great knowledge! This knowledge, with compared to the worldly people, Ajnanis, how much fortunate I am. Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam, this Deha Atma Buddhi gone for me. Mithya Jnanam, fully gone. Now Satya Paramartha Jnanam I have got. How much I am grateful to Shastra. So that gratitude is there. In his attitude, there is a gratitude. Because of that gratitude, he always or she always remembering the Shastra, oh Veda Mata, Shastra Mata, you have helped me so much. I will not bring you down. By my behavior, I will not bring you down in front of others. For by my immoral behavior, because I am an exemplary to the society, if I am immoral, people look at me and they look down upon you only. Then I become an ingratitude person. I cannot be like that. I am very grateful to you. I show my gratitude to you. Therefore, I cannot be an immoral person, because if I become immoral, they look at you and I bring you down. I don't want to become Kritagnaha. I want to be Kritagnaha. I don't want to become a ingratitude person by my immoral behavior. See, that thanksgiving nature in his mind will not allow him to take immoral actions. Clear? What a nice understanding you see, because of that gratitude. Once he is showing gratitude, why is he showing gratitude? He cannot go immoral ways. Once he is avoiding that immoral actions, people give respect to him. Because of him, they respect Shastra. He is the mediator. He is the mediator. So this is the second reason. Then third reason is, Shastra says you need not follow any rules and regulations. This Shastra I am irrelevant for you. And he feels, yes, you are irrelevant only, I know that. But even though you are irrelevant, Shastra says cautioning. Oh Gnani, I am irrelevant to you. That means what? You have attained Jnanam. You need not have any Shastra, Vidhi, Nishedha, rules and all. You need not follow, because you have crossed all of them. You will not violate. I know that. But still, I am warning you, I am cautioning you, you please follow values for the sake of society. Third reason. Shastra caution, warns this person. I know that I am irrelevant for you. You also know that I am irrelevant for you. I know, you also know. Who? Shastra and this Jnani. In between both of them, dialogue is going on. Imagine. Shastra says, oh Jnani, I am irrelevant for you. You have crossed Vidhi Nisheda. I know that. You also know that no need of any sadhanas, any disciplines. You are also no need of achara. There is no achara, there is no anachara. You are udasinaha. You also know, I also know. But in between us, one contract. What is that contract? Unakku theva illattalum kuda, unga family members' sake, for the society's sake, may you follow values. May you follow dharma. May you live a moral life, ethical life. May you not violate, because you have a responsibility to your family members and towards the society. Otherwise, they look down upon me. Therefore, you must be careful. You must be careful. This is what Shastra says. Therefore, don't misinterpret these slokas. They are very, very important. So, what are the 3 points? Jnanam, because he has got jnanam, because of that jnanam, he cannot, because everything is mithya. Tatra ko mohaha kashokaha ekatvam anupashyataha. Kasyam anusanjareetanar. How can he ask anything? There is no second real thing to ask, to desire. Because of this jnanam, how can he take up immoral actions? There is nothing to desire because of jnanam. Number 2 is vasanas. Because it's like a clock. Clock is alarm clock, time clock. It is moving like that. His body, mind is like a clock. Because of purva achara, purva anushtanam, that vasana is powerfully acting in him. He cannot violate. Sadhana time lo nanna discipline na saaptam, ippudu ella kannadella saapidrenna. Saapida mudiyadu. He cannot digest first of all. புரியலையா? ஏன்னா அந்த பாடி கிளாக் அப்படி டிசிப்ளின்டு. அப்போ உப்பு சப்புன்னு சாப்பிட்டேன், உப்பு இல்லாமலே சப்பு சப்புன்னு சாப்பிட்டேன் சாதனைக்காக. இப்போ போய் எல்லாமே சாப்பிட்றேன் சுவாமின்னு, பறக்கிறது நடக்கிறது எல்லாமே. சாப்பிட முடியுமா? சாப்பிடுவான முடியாது, போவே போகாது, இறங்காது உள்ள. அதே மாதிரி எல்லா பிளஷர்ஸ். That time he was following silence, very less talking, maunam. Much, there is nothing to talk much for that at that time. Ipo in chatterbox side vanna. Even they talk minimum, that also satyam, anudvegakaram, priyam, hitam. Only he talks. Very minimum he talks. And that's what is set, time set like that clock. Beautiful, no? His body, his mind, his thoughts all are like a clock. No? It is fixed because of abhyasa. This is called abhyasa balam. Abhyasa balena saha adharmam na swikaroti. Adharmika pravritti na swikaroti. Abhyasa balena. That is why you require a tremendous abhyasa in purva, karma kanda level. Otherwise people violate. That is why 99% of people cannot get jnanam. You understand now? 99% of people, they become only jnanis, not jnana nishthaha. What is the reason? This is the reason. Abhyasa balam, vasana, jnanam, kritagnyata, gratitude. Because of all these reasons, jnani never violate. Don't mistake. Naiva acharam, na anacharam, udasinam, idella tappu tappa interpret panna koodadu. Okay? Namma jagratte interpret pannanum. Next shloka. Yada yat kartumayati tada tat kurute rujuhu शुभं वाप्यशुभं वापि तस्य चेष्टा हि बालवत्. So, Shastra take care of that Jnani's life. What is the corollary? Shastra take care of him. Shastra take care of him means what? Because he is in Shastra all the time, that Shastra, his mind is soaked in that Shastra all the time, that Shastra guides him. Just as he is showing gratitude towards Shastra, Shastra also has to take care of, like mother. Sahasra hitaishini mata, Veda mata. Sahasra hitaishini. Yada, when yatu kartum ayati, whatever comes to perform in front of him or her, yada yat kartum, anything, this is to be performed by me. Suppose it comes to him, tada, what comes, shubham va ashubham vapi. Either that is a good action or sometimes ashubham, amangalam also. What to do? Because of prarabdha, it comes. He never plans, it comes what I have to do another. Shubham va api ashubham va api. Shubham va api ashubham va api ayati tada, then tat kurute rujuhu. That karma, that action, rujuhu, again misleading slokas, you see. That means what? He never hate to do that wrong action. அது ஒரு wrong action, இது பண்ணக்கூடாது, இது நான் பண்ண மாட்டேன்னு ஒரு துவேஷ பாவனை அதையும் கிடையாது. அது பண்ணணும்னு ஆசை இல்லை, அது பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு துவேஷமும் இல்லை. பாருங்க எப்படிப்பட்ட மனசு. பாலவத்துன்னு சொல்றாரு. லைக் குழந்தைன்னா, இந்த குழந்தைக்கு என்ன பற்று என்ன துவேஷம் இருக்கும்? அது பண்ணணும்னு ஆசை இல்லை, அது பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு இருக்கு இல்லை. That means ahankara rahitaha. Very difficult to understand the jnani's mind. Tada tat kurute. Rujuhu means what? Dhiraha, jnani. Rujuhu means one who is having rujutva, straightforwardness. Here straightforward, rujutva means what? Satya anushtanam. Satya vakya paripalanam, satya vakya anushtanam. Satya anushtanam. Rujutvam, living in keeping with Shastra. Therefore his name is called Rujuhu. He cannot violate. Therefore he is called Rujuhu, straight, according to Shastra. Kurutena. Shubham or Ashubham. Ashubham also anna eppadi purinjikkuradhu paaruga. Willfully, deliberately, he or she is not doing Ashubham. But it happens. From the worldly standpoint, it looks Ashubham. Lord Krishna encouraging Arjuna to fight in the battlefield, from the people's standpoint, it is Ashubham. That is why many people won't like Krishna. Avaru toondi vittar Arjunanni, yudhyasva ani, avarda karanam. They are all angry with Krishna. Ashubham. From Vyavaharika angle, it is Ashubham. Rama killed so many people in the forest. From the standpoint of their family members, it is Ashubham. But Rama never did willfully. Vedumani Pandla. That is designed. Fully cosmic design. That's why when Rama is going to forest, his face is same as it is. Navanam gantu kamasya tyajastasya vasundhara. When Rama is going towards forest, vanam gantu kamasya, he loves to go to forest. Tyajatasya vasundhara. He left Ayodhya. And in his face, no change. Same face. Padma மாதிரி இருக்க face. வால்மீகி சொல்றார். Therefore, यदा यत् कर्तुम आयाति तदा तत् कुरुते रुजुः. शुभम वा अशुभम वा. वै तस्य चेष्टा हि बालवत्. His chesta, his actions are all like baalavat. அவனுக்கு அதில் பற்று இல்லை. குழந்தை பண்ணும்போது அந்த சோஃபா மேலே ஏறி குதிச்சு குதிச்சு அப்படியே பண்ணுவான். அது நம்ம குழந்தைன்னு பரவாயில்ல, வேறு யாராவது குழந்தை வந்து பண்ணால் அதுக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? அதுக்கு அது அசுபந்தான் அந்த வீட்டு ஓனருக்கு. அந்த குழந்தைக்கு என்ன தெரியும்? அது இது சோஃபா, இது அழுக்காயிடும், ஒன்றுமே தெரியாதுன்னா அது பண்ணிடும், அவ்வளோதான். சும்மா உதாரணத்துக்கு சொன்ன அப்படின்னே ஞானி போய் எல்லாமே அப்படி பண்ணுவான்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஓகே, ஜஸ்ட் சாம்பிள் எக்ஸாம்பிள். அப்படிப்பட்ட மனசுன்னு அர்த்தம். ஆனால் இஸ் சைல்டு லைக், நாட் சைல்டு இஷ்யூ. ஓகே, இட்ஸ் சைல்டு லைக், நாட் சைல்டிஷ். அந்த சைல்டு லைக் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? நோ அகங்காரா, நோ பற்று, நோ துவேஷா. தட்ஸ் வை குழந்தைக்கு அம்மா அடிச்சுனா கூட வேண்டி திருப்பி அம்மா பின்னாடி போய் அந்த சாரி பிடிச்சிடுவான். கோபமே இருக்காது. எங்கே போச்சு அது? grown up no after 14-15 years பேசவே மாட்டேன், ஒரு மாசமா இருக்கு. அது யூஸ்வலி 2-year-old child, 3-year-old, 4-year-old ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது. என்னென்ன பண்ணு, திருப்பி நார்மலுக்கு வந்துடுவா. இன்னும் ராகத்வேஷம் வரல உள்ள. ராகத்வேஷம் வராத குழந்தை எப்படி பிஹேவ் பண்ணுமோ, இந்த ஞானிலேருந்து ராகத்வேஷம் போயாச்சு. He also behaves same like a child. அதுதான். Don't extend the example. Okay, if you extend a problem, okay. That's why Jnani is free from ahankara. அதுதான். Next shloka 50. Swatantriyat sukhamapnoti स्वातंत्र्यात् लभते परम स्वातंत्र्यात् निवृत्तिं गच्छेत् स्वातंत्र्या निवृत्तिं गच्छेत् स्वातंत्र्यात् परमं पदम्. स्वातंत्र्य means ज्ञानम, आत्मज्ञानात् अनर्थम. ज्ञानी रिकग्नाइज अहम स्वतंत्रः, अहम आत्मा स्वतंत्रः न परतंत्रः. I am not controlled by anything, everything is under my control. Jnani knows everything is under my control. Means here my means what? Higher I or lower I? Higher I, not body mind complex lower I, crooked I. Aham Brahma, not ahankara. Okay, body, mind, everything is under my control. Therefore aham swatantraha, maya dehaha paratantraha. Maya is under my control. Body may come and go, mind may fluctuate, modify, but I, the Atma, never fluctuate, never change. Aham swatantraha. I exist independently. Body, mind cannot exist independently. Swatantrat. Independence. What do we say? World dependence to God dependence. God dependence to self dependence. Self dependence to independence. நம்ம நாட்டுக்கு இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் வந்ததே కానీ ஒன்றும் பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை. நம்ம பெட்டர். ஓகே, நம்ம இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் இஸ் த பெஸ்ட் இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ். இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் இஸ் மை பர்த் ரைட். ஸ்வராஜ்யம் இஸ் மை பர்த் ரைட்னார். ஏன் ஆத்ம ஞானம் இஸ் மை பர்த் ரைட். ஹியூமன் பீயிங் அலோன் கேன் அட்டைன் திஸ் நாலேஜ். இட்ஸ் மை பர்த் ரைட். உனக்கா ஞானமா என்ன ஒன்று? யாராவது சொன்ன எனக்கு ஞானம் வர வேண்டாம், நான் ஏற்கனவே பிரம்மன் தான். ஞானம் ஞானிக்கு அப்படிதான். இஸ் கால்டு ஸ்வதந்திரஹானர். பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் ஸ்வாதந்திரியா, ஸ்வதந்திரஸ்ய பாவः ஸ்வாதந்திரியம். God, world dependence is the cause for sorrow. World dependence means what? Depending upon family, possessions, profession, body, mind for my PHS, for my peace, happiness, security. That is called world dependence. From that you have to come to God dependence at least. God dependence. God alone எனக்கு துணை. இதெல்லாம் வேர்ல்டு நான் நம்பவே மாட்டேன். எனக்கு கடவுள் தான். யார் நம்பி நான் பிறந்தேன்னா அது மாதிரி எனக்கு காடு தான். வேர்ல்டு டிபெண்டன்ஸ் டு காடு டிபெண்டன்ஸ். எல்லாரும் பகவான்கிட்ட ஒப்படைக்கிறது என்ன அப்படி. Shastra says that God dependence also will not liberate you, will not give total PHS. That God dependence slowly brings jnana yogyata, guru prapti, shastra prapti. Then what? You develop that ichha, self dependence, and you come to class Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday because of Ishvara bhakti. பகவான் போ, கிளாஸுக்கு போதும், பூஜை பண்ணது ஷோடசோபச்சாரம், எனக்கு குளிர், ஒரு அபிஷேகம் பண்ணி 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 எனக்கு குளிராக இருக்கு, எனக்கு போதும் அப்பா, அங்கே போய் உட்காரு கொஞ்ச நேரம் அண்ணா, நான் ரெஸ்ட் எடுக்கிறேன், நீ போய் உட்காருன்னா அனுப்புவார். அவரே குரு கிட்ட அனுப்புவார். உனக்கு யோக்கியத்தை வந்தாச்சு போன்னா. காட் டிபெண்டன்ஸ் டு ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್, ಗುರು ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್. ಗುರು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಾಡ್ದೇಡು ಎನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನದು ಪೋದು, ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಾನಾವೇ ಒಂದು. ಯು ಲಿಸನ್ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಶ್ರವಣ ಮಾತ್ರೇಣ ಆನಂದಂ, ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್, ಪೀಸ್, ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯಾತ್ ಸುಖಮಾಪ್ನೋತಿ. ಸುಖಮ ಆಪ್ನೋತಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಟೈನ್ ಪೀಸ್. ಎಟೈನ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಪ್ನೋತಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಟೈನ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರಾಪ್ನೋತಿ. Attaining peace means nothing but recognize I am Shanta Swarupaha. Shantam Shivam Advaitam Chaturtham Manyante Sa Atma Sa Vigneyaha. Aham Shanta Swarupaha, Sukha Swarupaha. Sukham Apnoti means Sukham Varad. Vanda Sukham Poidu. I am Sukha Swarupaha. Not only that, Swatantriyat Labhate Param. Because of that Swatantrata, Swarajyam, आप्नोति स्वराज्यम आप्नोति मनः पतिम. All pati of Shrotra Indriyam, Mana Indriyam, Chakshur Indriyam. Who is the pati? Atma. That is called Swarajyam. Emperor. You are emperor in artha. So, Labhate Param. Param means supreme, the highest. There is nothing other than that. That is called Param. Supreme. Swatantriyat nivrittim. Nivritti means peace, tranquility. Tranquility. So he distanced the problems in artha. Shanti, Ananda, Sukham, how they come? They won't come. He recognized I was Shantaha, I was Anandaha, I am Anandaha. That means what he does, problems I want to solve, solving the problems, anxiety to solve the problems is a big problem. Anxiety to solve the problem is a big problem. This is a big psychological study. People want to solve the problem. அதுக்குள்ள அந்த ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் ஆகிறதுக்கு இவனுக்கு ஆங்ஸைட்டி, டென்ஷன், அதே பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம் ஆகிடும். This person, Jnani, he never tried to solve the problem. Problem dissolve. Instead of solving the problem gets dissolved. How? Because problem, he distanced, objectification of the problem. Objectifying means looking at the problem as a distinct entity. It does not belong to me. Problem, pakka veetla neighborization. Neighbor houseல ஏதாவது நடந்தா என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? பாவம் அப்படி சொல்லணும் இல்லையா? அந்த மாதிரி ப்ராப்ளமா வந்ததா, ஓகே பொறுத்துக்கோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும், அவ்வளோதான். லுக்கிங் அட் த ப்ராப்ளம் ஃப்ரம் த டிஸ்டன்ஸ், நாட் பிகமிங் ஒன் வித் த ப்ராப்ளம். நமக்கு என்னென்ன பெவிகால் மாதிரி அது வரத்துக்கு முன்னாடியே வருது 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 அப்படி தலைமையில் உட்காரு. ஞானிக்கு என்னென்ன, ப்ராப்ளம் வேறு, நான் வேறு. ப்ராப்ளம் மனசு அனாத்மா லெவலில் வந்துட்டே இருக்கும். கேன் யூ see a ocean without waves? Can you? Small wave or big wave? Some wave, any small ripple bound to be there. Why? Wind is there. As long as wind is there, waves will come and go. Similarly, as long as body, mind is there, prarabdha wind is there. As long as prarabdha wind is there, next moment எப்படி இருக்கும் நமக்கே தெரியாது. என்ன மாதிரி அலை வரப்போகிறது, எவ்வளோ ஹைட்டில் வரப்போகிறது தெரியாது. ஸோ தேர்ஃபோர் அந்த அலை வரும்போது அப்படியே குனிஞ்சும் தலை. அலை வரும்போது என்ன பண்ணணும், தலை அப்படியே பெண்ட் பண்ணணும். பொய் தானே அது, தண்ணி வாட்டர் தானே. இன் பிரம்மன் மையேவ சகலம் ப்ராப்ளம் ஜாத்தம், மை சர்வம் ப்ராப்ளம் பிரதிஷ்டிதம், மை சர்வம் லயம் யாத்தி, ஆல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் சால்விங் டு மீ. என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் இதில்? ப்ராப்ளமில் ப்ராப்ளமே இல்லை. அதுதான் ஞானம். என்ன சுகமாப்னோதி நிவృత్తిம் ஆப்னோதி நிவృత్తిம் கச்சேதன ஹி அட்டைன்ஸ், ரீச்சஸ் டு தட் ட்ராங்குவிலிட்டி. ஸ்வாதந்திரியாத் பரமம் பதம். பரமம் பதம்னா சுப்ரீம் அபோர்டு. வேர் இஸ் சுப்ரீம் அபோர்டு? வைகுண்டா ஆர் கைலாசா? neither Vaikuntha nor Kailasa, Atraiva Brahma Samashnate. Param Padam annavadane மேல பார்க்கறது நமக்கு பழக்கம். பரமம் பதம் எங்கேயோ இல்லை. பத்யதே இது பதம். எட் டைம்ஸ் அகம் பிரம்ம அஸ்மி அத்ர ஹியர் நவ் இட்ஸ் பரம் பதம். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகம். அகர்த்துத்வம் அபோக்த்ருத்வம் ஸ்வாத்மனோ மன்யதே யதா ததா க்ஷீணா பவந்த்யேவ சமஸ்தா சித்தவ்ருத்தயः யதா when akartrutvam abhoktrutvam, I am non-doer, I am of the status of non-doer, I am akarta. Akartrutvam means what? My status is what? Akartrutvam status. What is status? Atma or status. Abhoktrutvam, I am not the performer, I am not the enjoyer. Akartrutvam means non-performership. நம்ம இங்கிலீஷ் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நான் பர்ஃபார்மர்ஷிப், நான் என்ஜாயர்ஷிப். துவம் வந்தாலே ஷிப்னு அர்த்தம். ஹுட் ஹுட் டூவர்ஹுட் enjoyerhood. Non-doerhood, non-enjoyerhood is my status. Is our status. Okay, is our status. சொல்லிக்கலாம் இல்லையோ? எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து சொல்லிக்கலாம். ஸ்வாத்மனஹ மன்யதே. ஸ்வாத்மனஹ means oneself. Here reflexive pronoun. Swatmanaha means my nature is non-performerhood, non-enjoyerhood. Akartrutvam, abhoktrutvam, swatmanaha, not other people, my own. Manyate considers. Tada, then Kshinaha samasta chitta vrittayaha bhavanti eva. All samasta chitta vrittis. Chitta means mind, vritti means thoughts, different thoughts about different things regarding different objects. Thoughts மேல thoughts வந்துட்டே இருக்கு. சித்த விருத்தயः க்ஷீணாः. அதுக்கு தான் tranquility. சித்தம் சாமியம். சித் சாமியம் உபைதி நித்யம். சித்த சாமியம் உபைதி. So his chitta vrittayah means all the thoughts in his mind are samastaha, all thoughts. அப்போ அவர் வெஜிடபிளா சுவாமின்னு? வெஜிடபிள் இல்லை. நைவ குர்வன் ந காரயன், சாட்சின்னு அர்த்தம். பவதி ஏவா பவந்தி. ஞானீஸ் will become all thoughts க்ஷீணாஹா பவந்தி. They disappear, they will go away. They will go away means what? They won't disturb. If all thoughts goes, who will teach? Ajnani only can teach. The guru, gnani guru to teach, he must entertain thoughts, no? But the thoughts will not disturb that. Undisturbed thoughts will come. Loka kalyanam, loka sangraham. Not for anything. That is called life, not running to caves. Okay, not running to forest. Being here and enjoy the vyavaharika prapancha legitimately, moderately, without any disturbance. Asparsha yogo vainama mandukya. Okay. Uchchunkalapya kritikam sthiti dhirasya rajate natu samspruha chittasya शांति मूढ़स्य कृत्रिमां राजते धीरस्य उच्छृंखला अपि अकृतिका स्थितिः राजते. धीरस्य means of that wise person. Akritika means which is natural, His nature is very natural, akritika. Kritika means artificial, conditional. Akritika means unconditional, natural. It is permanent. Akritika sthitihi rajate, shines. Behavior is very natural, spontaneous. Nothing looks abnormal, artificial. No pretension. Moodhasya tu kritrima shantim saspruha chittasya na. Saspruha chittasya shantihi na. Saspruha chittavanna. A chittam which has got spruha all the time. I am, mine, ahankara, mamakara, this is mine, I belong to these people, they belong to me. That is called saspruha chittam. That body, abhimana, deha abhimana, graha abhimana, patni abhimana, pati abhimana, putra abhimana, putri abhimana. That is called saspruha chittam. Is spruha. Spruha means always in anatma, mind. That type of mind, chittasya, of that mind. Shanti na. There is no shanti for him. Who is he? Moodha. Why? He is doing all kritrimam. Ella vasham. Ella natanai. Natanai nu solluvaanga. Ella natana pannuvaana. Gnani vande akritrimam. There is no natanai. Avarku natana panna theriyadu. Ivana natananda mele. Ajnaniki. Moodhasya. Next shloka. Vilasanti mahabhogam Vishanti girigahvaran Nirasta kalpana dhiraha Abadha mukta buddhayaha Nirasta kalpana, free from all imaginations, speculations. Dhiraha, wise people, abadhaha, not bounded by anything. Mukta buddhayaha, because they are free. Their intellect is free from this anatma. Vilasanti mahabhogam vishanti girigahvaran. They, when the pleasures comes, luxury comes, they enjoy. If nothing is there, they go and sit in the cave. Like pleasures one enjoy, otherwise keep quiet. Nothing can disturb them. Bhogaratova, yogaratova, sangaratova, sangavihina. People misinterpret all this. People abuse, no? So this person is very, very, very tranquil. More in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.